This meeting is being recorded. Just start sharing screen. This is New York session. Let's just have a look at the payouts. So if we do take this for a put on Usdjpy at 72%, we're just past the hourly candle and it's still pushing up. So we've got the Dixie, which measures just the dollar. We don't trade it. This gives us an indication of the strength of the dollar. And on this 5-minute signal, although you've got the 200 moving average pushing it down, you can see it's still pushing up. You can see on USD, JPY, USD 616, Japanese yen, the yen is at 41. Therefore, we want to be selling the US dollar. That is shown in our Finbiz. You can use other apps. US dollar is the weakest, Japanese yen is there. So that is showing the weakest. So I'm just looking at USD, JPY. Paying out at 72%. And it's just a minute. Sorry about that. It's just still pushing up. Yeah. It's just still, now it's given us a put. It's given us a put on HourGlass at 140. Got the moving average in our favor. Still got a blue bar behind. Still got our stochastic and RSI pushing up. We have the currency strength 1 in our favor. We have the put in the red arrow 2. We have it off a line of resistance 3. We need these to turn down 4, 5, 6. So we're just waiting for that to turn. This is on the 1-minute chart. You can see it's stalled out here. 20:05. That's 19:05 your time. It's still up at 150. And still up at 150. 6 minutes past, so it just finished the 5-minute candle. It's just dropping now. It's still above that moving average on the 1 minute, and on HourGlass it's just leveled off there. 140 it's given it us as, so they do say get in at the called signal or above. I don't want it to push up again though. Look on the 5 minutes. So any trade you take, light risk, do it on demo. This is all saying hidden there. Wants to carry on the trend down. That's shown in the currency strength meter. US dollar is the weakest. So please make your own decisions. I was just going to be trading anyway, and then Les said he's got other things he has to do, so I thought I may as well share it. So this is the pair that I'd be looking at and what I would be doing anyway. And it's just stalling out a bit, probably because it's Easter Monday. The Dixie's given us a put as well. You can just see it's still rising slightly with the blue bar there. As you know, we don't trade that. It's just to give us a feel that we want to be trading the same way as the dollar is moving in this instance, because of the US dollar 17 to Japanese yen at 43. So that we're 2 minutes, we've got 2 minutes 20 left on this candle. And you see how it's just pushed up again. So I was a little bit, in fact, that's saying hidden bull here. Hidden bull there. I'm going to just have a quick look at my scanner chart. I did look this morning. I mean, you know, it's got to drop, hasn't it? But now that's saying hidden bull there. It's on the 1 minute. Just see where it's. That was an old channel that I drew from early hours of this morning in Tokyo. I'm looking on the 15 minute. So that was this bit here I was looking at this morning. London, it started a steady decline. It's carried on heavily down. Oh, I haven't looked at Forex Factory. I think I looked this morning. I don't think there was anything. Just bank holidays, which of course affects the volume in the market. As we know, it's up at 154. Come back to my scanner chart. So 15 minutes. You can kind of ignore these other. I'll take that off now. It's not relevant. I withdraw. It's always making channels. So on the 1 minute chart, I haven't seen a new scan. So this is using old information, which is still relevant, but you needn't worry about it. So that's saying hidden bull. It's just turning now. It is above. It's just moving now. Just moving now. Trading view 149. I'll go in for a 9. So just before the end of the 15-minute candle. I'm a bit low down on my entry. 140, 140. I got in at 149, but really I would have liked to have been in up at that 155, just as it turned on that 10-minute candle. If you look at my look at the timing at the bottom. Look at the timing at the bottom to see where your new 1 minute or 5 minute candle is coming out. And that will show you where it matches the broker and retraces and that sort of thing. Now, am I going to roll over? I'm going to buy myself a bit more time on this. That's taken me till just, I don't really like ending a few seconds past the quarter because you can still get the momentum the other way. So we'll have to see how we get on this one. I could have taken a higher up entry if it comes back up here. Have a look at the 1 minute. So it's 179. So it could be pushing up. Well, that's still staying hidden there because of all this imbalance in here. And on the 1 minute, you can see it is above. This is a shorter length moving average. It's at 149. So I'd like it to go down, back down to 136, that line of resistance there. On HourGlass, it's given us a call at 136. So I might be a bit stuck on this one. I've got a higher channels formed up there. It does say sell. It does say overbought. The Dixie currently is saying sell. It's saying call. So it's just moving back, but we still do have a very, very weak dollar. Very weak dollar, very weak. It's the weakest out of the whole lot. So that hasn't changed yet. 149. That's on cashtrap. So I just wanted to do a nice little drop down for us. 2 minutes 56 left on this 5 minutes. Just struggling a bit at this area, isn't it? So I have to decide. I don't think, do I want to roll over yet again? Not really, given what we've seen on that shorter moving average, the imbalance on the sell, that big green drop down, where it's sitting at the moment. The fact it's Easter Monday for London, although we're now just in New York. So let's hope it holds on. That level down there is 142. And I only need it down at 147, which would be, there's your 142. So with any luck, we should, and the following wind, it should want to hit this area again. We've got 2 minutes left. It is still saying it's overbought and overbought. We have got the moving average in our favor. We've got the currency strength in our favor. It's just that you can see it has pretty much been consolidating very tight bands. So I don't think I'm going to roll over again, because that will be buying me. I'll be in for 12 minutes then, and I don't think I want to do that on this type of trade. I'm just going to let it go if that is the case. Someone's commenting in the chat. Oh, well done, Jonathan. Good man. Was that 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes, no rollover.
Brilliant.
Just got a slightly better entry there, Sarah.
Yes,
just
yes,
went in a little bit later than you.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Oh, that's good. It's saying bear. It is saying bear. So I've got. Oh, no, that's, come on, drop to the floor. Where am I at? 149, strike price 154. I'm going to let that go. I'm not going to mess around with that one anymore. Yeah, 151, 151. So yeah, better entry, cleared at 151. And that candle was at, that's about the 10 past. 10 past was about here for 3 minutes down to there. So that would have been okay. It does look like it's coming down a bit more, but I'm going to let this one go. Just watch that. Don't win them all. I was trading this in Tokyo this morning. I did 2 puts that were successful. I did 1 Bitcoin trade yesterday. That's about it. So I've lost, so I'm 0-1. Let's have another look for something else. So I've got Usdjpy 72. Euro, bearing in mind we are on bank holiday, so and London's closed, of course, that's why it's higher up at 76, I expect. And Euro JPY at 77. HourGlass 85. We've got the Australian dollar very much stronger. Let's go and have a look at that. That's up at that 153 level again. On that line up there. I'll close that. That's hidden bull, so it is heading up. It's evening out that imbalance. Now I'll show you on 15 minutes on cashtrap. all that drop there. So you may find the dollar starts to, oh no, wait a minute, was that evening out another thing? Come over here to the hourly, sorry. That's touched down to 109, 110, 110, because it's, I beg your pardon, it's the wrong way around, it's evened out this here, back from the 30th of March, that's what it's been doing. Just touched it there. So I'm going to go and look, just put that back up so I can see it in case we come back to it. That's doing another drop now. 17, that's the 15-minute candle, giving us another put. Got the currency strength in our favour, that's at 148. It's right off the Bollinger Bands and the line of resistance at 150. It's got the sell. You need those to be turning down. It's up at 155. What candle is that? To take a 2-minute put on that up there. 156. Okay, 156. I probably would. The Dixie is a call though, so that is against us at the moment, although that has leveled off. So we've got the put, we've got it off the line of resistance in the Bollinger Band. So there's 3 points there. We've got the sell 4, and we've got that 5, but we haven't got that coming down. And we've got the Dixie DXY against us. Very, very, very small trading volume. If you look at those candles. And on that green one, so it tried to push down, but it doesn't really want to do it. There's no volume there. A little wick there on that buy candle. We have got 3 stall outs up at this Bollinger Band level. That was an engulfing candle. That wasn't, that's a doji candle. That's a 10, or I can't remember what that's called. It's not a doji. There's no wick on the, no equal wick on the bottom. So flat bottom there, flat bottom, doesn't make the push down. That's an indecision candle, that one there, equal wicks either side. And it's off this line of resistance at 156, and there she blows. What time are we? 20 past. 20 past. The next 5-minute one. This is on the 5-minute. What's the? But the Dixie's still saying a call. I don't think I'm going to enter again. I'm going to go over to look at Audusd because I don't really like the look of this, and I thought that it wanted to push up. So it's between 110.080 at the moment, 157, nearly off this middle line. It's on the 15 minutes, sorry, come to the 5 minutes. So on the 5 minutes, it is up a dark, strong line of resistance with the Bollinger Band and the line of resistance at 156. It is turning green, the stars are still pushing up, the Dixie's still pushing up. But we'd like it to come back down to 1, 2, 3, which would match up with this line of resistance here and here and here. So it's quite a nice line going back there. But it's partly because it's Monday and it's quite late in the day, and I just think it looks to me like it's still kind of fighting this area. So you've got to get, as Jonathan did, oh, that's just clicking down there, but the DXY is still saying a call, so that puts me off. See if it's moved on my currency strength. It's still rock bottom though. And there. So if you see a trade there, you can take it. I don't think I am going to. That's at got 3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left on this current 5 minute. And see that very low volume there. I mean, we don't need much, I know, but I don't want to get stuck again on this one. And it might move. Let's see, why don't we see if it pushes up, if you're not in it already, pushes up to the half hour, and let's look at it again for the half hour. I think that might be a good idea. 1 minute. That does stay there, but it has got hidden bull, meaning it wants to carry on the trend in the trend's direction, and the trend is your friend usually. That's our half hour. So we're going to come back and see what it's pushed up to then. How far away is it from up there? On 15 minutes. That's right, on the 15 minutes right off this middle area. It's still being pushed down by that 200 moving average. On the half hour, the SAR has flipped there. And let me look at the hourly. So on the hourly, it wanted to push down. There's that 110 area, which we spoke about, just wicking at 961, which was sorting out that imbalance we looked at. That's that hourly candle there. Then it has started to move up on the hourly. So it could well be wanting to go up to that 110.250, which is that next quarter theory. But you know, we're operating on far smaller time frames than that. But you can see that was quite a strong flat bottom open, and it opened where the previous buy candle closed. Okay. Back to the 15 minute. So we're going to come back and look at that on the half hour. 45, 15. Let me just change the settings, and I'm going to go over to Usdjpy. Wrong one. Why is that not doing it? I'm on the 5 minute. Oh. I can't remember which way around it is now. Wrong way around. Sod's law. Hang on. Blue, black. Save as default. So that gives us our half hour. And that's all saying hidden bear now. So I think maybe I'll have another go at that on the half hour. Okay. That's for the next in 5 minutes. Oh, that did drop. 161. No, not much. Oh, that's the new one. 161. Which is this line here. There. And it's just pushed up to the 181. Right, okay, so let me go to Audusd, which is probably going to be very volatile as it's paying out at. So it's 54 Australian dollar to US dollar 20. So we want to be buying the Australian dollar. It gave us a call a minute ago at 532. We have the moving average right down below in our favor. Tick up, tick up. We've got a buyback there. We've got it off the middle moving average. We've got a call and we've got a blue candle. 3 minutes 11 left in the trade. Just keeping an eye on that. 58. There's that 185 area. So after the hour, I know sometimes it can drop before. That's the area that we're looking at up here for a put. Audusd. 3 minutes 534. Let's come back down again. 534. It's pushing up at 178. Audusd. Take that off. In the 1 minute. Again, we're just coming up to the half hour, so we don't want to be taking anything this side now. Don't get into anything now until we're after that 30 minutes. Right, so on the 5 minute, we see it. Let me just come up to the hourly, see what it's done today. It's been in a strong upward trend the last couple of days. Perfectly respected that quarter theory there, there and there. Doesn't want to go below that 7.6 area. This is on the hourly, 6,250. And it's now coming up to that next quarter theory, still in the ascendancy. It has been quite a line of resistance, but it has gone up to 644 and to that line at 607, let's call it 660, round about there. I'm looking at this area here, back on the hourly. It still says bull down there. And it's correcting this massive drop back here from the 22nd of March. So that 100 pips, 200 pips, 200 pips at $10 million a pip, whatever that is then, a couple of billion. I don't know, my maths isn't that good. So I'm going to come back down to the 5 minute. We're just on 29 minutes past. So we've got, you can either be looking at this or we could go and look at Usdjpy, just to keep an eye on what that Dixie's doing. That is saying a put. It's quite tempting to go back to that actually. So we're on the half hour. I think I will flip back to that. It's a put at 170. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a good trade. It is a good trade at 170. It is a good trade at 170. 171. 171. Usdjpy. It's 72%. That's at 172. I'm at 31 minutes past. I'm going to get in that at 173. Right, 173. 3102 is my start time. I've got the put, got it at 165 here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a 6-point trade. It's at 172 there. I got on at 173. 173. 171. We want it to go back down to 164. 164. Down to that line there. I think saying 163. I've got break even at the moment. I can't roll over till that button pops up. Go on, sort to the floor, sort to the floor. We want 163, 163, which is down here. We want one, that's 166. Give us 163, give us 163. It's up. Come on, sort to the floor, drop them down. You know you want to drop them down. 163, 163, give us 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 163. It's just stalling, isn't it, on 170? Just stalling on that 170. Come on, 170. I'll take 170, which is this area here. That's 172. Come on, sort to the floor, sort to the floor. 170, 170. You've got 1 minute left to go, 1 minute left to go, 1 minute left to go. Sort to the floor. Give us 172, give us 172, give us 172. No, you don't want to be doing that. Am I gonna roll over at 173? I'll roll over, that's it then. Not rolling over again. Because I've still got that at the weakest. I've still got that pointing down. I've got to put on the Dixie. I've got Bollinger Bands, resistance. I've got the put there. Maybe just the volume in the markets. That's at 171, 171. So it is quite a lot of resistance. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. 166, 166. Dropping down and stay there. Dropping down and stay there. Dropping down and stay there. So I've now got 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left in this, 3 minutes left in this trade. Dropping down, dropping down. Let me know if it clears. Let me know if anyone got in. Dropping down, dropping down. I went and erred on the side of let it, if in doubt, roll over is what they teach us. So that's what I do. Trustthetrade.com. Stay down, stay down. I've got 36.55. I've got 1 minute 50 in the trade. Stay down there, stay down there. That gives me 1 minute past that next, 2 minutes, nearly 2 minutes past that next candle. Drop and drown, drop and drown. Stay down there, stay down there. Let's have a look at the chat. Let me have a look at the chat. Well done, Jonathan. Cleared 173. Good man, good man. That's what we like. That's what we like. That's what we like. Stay down there. 34.41. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to stay down there, stay down there, stay down there. This is the new candle. This is the 35 candle. Oh, I'm in too long, am I? Get down there, get down there, get down there, get back down there, get back down there. This is the new candle. Get back down there, get back down there, get back down there, get back down there. Go on, get back down there. That's at 179 again. So this is how you read the candles. Anyway, it's a lesson in reading what's going on. So read the candles, look at your timing below here. This is the new 5 minute candle. Look at your timing here and look where your start time and expiry time is. So this is the new 5 minute candle. What's done that? So go on, get down there, get down there, get down there, get down there, get down there. Still got 1 minute. Go on, get down there, get down there, get back down there. Go on, get back down there, get back down there, get back down there. Otherwise, I think that's going to be dogs come up to see what's going on now. I think that's going to be me done for the day. I said I'd do a pop-up session. It is a bit of a tricky day. I was doing quite well today till this, so I'm two and I did 2 this morning that I won. I've lost these 2, so I'm. Did I have any rollovers this morning? I think I had 1 rollover and 1 no rollover. Oh, go on, get back down there, get back down there, go on, get back down there, go on, go on. 172, 172, 172. So we're just into this second candle, 35, 36. Second candle, get down there, go on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Get down there, get down there, go on, get down there, get down there. You've got 20 seconds, get down there, go on. Spike me in, 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 spike me in. Speak what you say till you see what you say. Speak what you seek till you see what you say. Spike me in. Well, at least, oh my God, what an effort that was for break even. Still, break even's a break even. I'll take it. I'll take it. And there you go. And that's that. Can you see that line of resistance there? So as time-based traders, this particularly tells you why these levels, that was at 170. The timing of your entry is so important. There's that 30, I'm on the 1 minute here. There's that 35 minute where you saw it wicking off that entry. So, okay, we can get in for a sell up at 184, previous line of resistance there. But it only wants to go down to that level. So look left to see what's happening, right? So you only had that window between 180 and 170. So that's why it was so tight for me, but I did get the break even. So one down for this session. I got 2 this morning. So 3, I got 1 Bitcoin as well, which is when I started the trading week yesterday. So 3 wins, 1 loss, don't count the break even. So I'm 2-1 this week. That's saying hidden bull. So I'm just going to come over to back to Audusd. Anyway, if you still want to, 7 till 8 UK time is good for trading, not probably after that today. But if you still want to look at that, look at it for puts, but make sure you time your entry very, very sensitively and accurately and get an extremely good entry as evidenced by what's happened to me on this session. So let me just come down to Audusd because I was interested in that one. That gave us a call and the DXY is a put. DXY is a put at the moment. So that is good because that says the dollar's getting weaker and we want to buy the Australian dollar because the top one is at 56, the bottom's at 21. We've got the stochastic almost ticking up and crossover for a point. The RSI is still pointing down. The relative strength index, so it hasn't quite bottomed out yet. You want that pointing up as well. We've got the moving 200 moving average in our favor, and we're just coming up to the new signal. Here it is on Trading View. Right down at those bottom Bollinger Bands. This is the 5 minute. It's wicked off this area at 523. It says hidden bull, so the trend is up. It's below the 50%. It's on divergence, hasn't ticked up there yet. The SAR flip can be, that's at 0.02 setting. It is a tight setting. It's just starting to go up now. That says call, those have ticked up. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We have got a, oh, that's strange. It's given us a put. Okay, well, fair enough. If it gives us a put back down, then I'd still want to take it for a call. And I'd want to take it for a call at, I like to write down these zones. So I've got 521 there, but I can see that. And then I'll look on Trading View. That says 508. So that's, sorry, I've written down 508. I've written down 521. It is saying put, which line is it picking up? It's picking up that line of support and saying that is now resistance and it wants to go down again. That lowest line there was 498. And what else can we see? We can see this line of resistance here. But we know the Australian one is going up. That's at 542. So I'd want to look at an entry from this zone here, 508 to 521. up to 534 to 542. This is when we draw our sort of areas and look at which one's strongest. So we've got quite a lot in our favour. It might be that it turns on the quarter of the 45 minute. So if we look back here, I'm on the 5-minute chart. It used that same line at it says 517, let's call it 520, 517 to 520. Well, it's actually on 517 there. It's that wick there. So 517, I'll just change that. So that would mean we could get a better entry. And it corresponds with those wicks there. It does say hidden bull. It is coming down on the divergence to the oversold area, just below where my little icons are. You might not be able to see that. So let's wait 3 minutes and then that'll be me done for this session. So on the 1 minute, I've got all those wicks there off that line of resistance, and that's at that 517 area. So that's very nice, and that's the 200 moving average. It's coming up above the 50% line, just wicking off again, downwards, just struggling a bit at that moving average on the 1 minute. And I'll just have a look on the hourly so we can see what the hourly candles have done. So on the hourly, it kind of went down in London, stalled out, went down in Tokyo, up, stall out in London, carried on up. So it's been very, very strong, and its uppermost area has been 602 on the hourly, and its lower reaches are at 6500, 65 on the hourly. So we're just playing around in that little area there, but you can see a lot of stall out here. And that's a very strong, it's one of my favorites, 76500, 76500. It's a very strong line, and then there's some other resistance there off these middle EMAs. This is the 5 minute again. It's still pushing down here on the divergence. Currency strength still says US dollar the weakest, and the Australian dollar very, very strong. So it's down at, help if you looked at the right pair. It's down at 525, so it's just above that quarter theory. There's 524. So it'd be nice if it gave us 524, 517, 517. There's 524. Let's see what we get on. Let's see what we get on HourGlass, but I want to wait for that 15-minute candle, Evan Cabral's quarters theory, if you remember. So we're just coming up to Dixie saying call 5 minutes ago, and we don't want that. We want the Dixie as a put. We want the Dixie to change to a put. Go on, turn around. Come on. Thank you. That's a put on the Dixie. And Audusd, sometimes these can move a little bit fast, is a call at 521. We haven't had those turn round yet, our stochastic and RSI. Got moving average in our favour. We've got it off our, we've got the currency strength. Still got a red candle there, red bar, but you can see those wicks off there. So we've got the call 1, 2, 3, got it just turning down there. It's at 512, 512. 519 there, and I'm at 46, so I'm going to get in for a call on that. I'm in at 520, so it's just dropping down a bit. I will roll this over It's at 5.19. I will roll it over in a minute to give myself more time on this one. I do have confidence in this trade. I can't roll over at the moment because it's just got to the break-even point. It's just pushing up. So hopefully I won't have to, but we'll see. Oh, yep, get up there, get up there, get up there and stay up there. 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 Get up there and stay up there and give us, there's 525. There's our 530, 530. So give us 532, 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 47.05. I've got 1 minute 46, 47.12, 48, 46, minute and a half. Stay up there, stay up there. Right, give us, there's 529, give us 532, 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 give us 532. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there, stay up there, stay up there. 47.35, and I'm into 48.46, 47.39. I've got a minute left. Get up there, get up there, give us 532, give us 532. Hey, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. What you doing that for? Get up there. Oh, getting spiky. What you can do, but I don't suggest the kids play in the middle of the street, is you can do 1 minute spikes. When this is what Ness and DL do. They'll take a 1 minute spike, but it is like playing in the middle of the street. There we are, 5:30. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 532. Stay up there, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. I've got 11. Oh, I've got 30 seconds left. Stay up there, stay up there. 20 of them until 46. Come on, 26 seconds. Come on there. Stay up there, stay up there. I hope that's someone clearing. Should be clearing. You should all be clearing this one at 85%. Oh, I should have put the other profit on from the other one. That's how I do Leslie's thing there. 31, 32, 46. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's an easy clear, that one. So let me stop the share. Cleared, well done. Cleared die, well done, jolly good. 3-0, yay, my man, that's brilliant. Post in the group for us in the live groups. We're trying to get people onto the free trial. Thanks very much for joining me, everyone. And I hope you had a good session. That USD stuck a bit. You're welcome. I'm just going to stop.